Staying on the topic of migrants in Malaysia, North-South Initiative's Adrian Pereira says misinformation about migrants has led to abuse and dehumanizing treatment towards the community. Let's hear his recommendations on how we can address the distress of migrant workers.
There has been massive misinformation campaigns about who a migrant is. And, even the definition of party, it's very confusing. The term illegal immigrant, these are dehumanizing terms which are not only misleading, but they also don't legally represent the actual status of a migrant.
He recommends that the management of labor migration be put under one ministry.
One of the biggest recommendations which we have been proposing is that the management of labor migration go under one ministry, the Human Resource Ministry. So you separate the documentation aspect only to one ministry. So you then don't have the confusion about your permits being issued by another ministry. It can reduce the vulnerability of getting undocumented, and then even the a safe repatriation process after you finish your work. If we don't get our act in order, investors are going to pull out. And we have already seen some of our big companies being put under the spotlight. In fact, some of our top companies are being kind of sanctioned by the Americans. And, it cannot be business as usual as before.